here bringing you a deck profile for my buddy and teammate Ryan Pasnik's Dragunity deck, which just did very well at the Rochester Regional. I'm going to let him tell you more about it though. Ryan, what place did you get?
I got second place.
Second place. What was your record?
7-1.
And you lost to?
Bougie.
Who ended up getting?
First.
Yeah.
Dude,
all right.
good.
So just go ahead and list off your matchups quick.
Round 1 and 2, Constellar. 3 and 4, 2 Dragons. And then Evil Swarm, Mermail, Bougie, round 7. And then round 8, I did Prophecy.
Word. So we got a fancy little map, which you see here in a second. But without further ado, guys, we're just going to get into the profile.
3 Ducks. It's mandatory. 3 Phalanx. Mandatory as well. I play 2 Legionnaire. I see some people only playing 1. Ophion's too much of a problem to only be playing 1. And the Aquas to combo with it. It won me so many games today. 2 Mistleton just to like go off on your play and just upset people. 2 Tempest for consistency. Zephyros and Red MD for the OTK. And then 2 Maxi to keep pace with Dragons. That's it for the monsters. There's 17. For the spells, yeah, Foolish. Book, and then my favorite card, Quilpen, you already know what that does. 2 MSTs, 2 cards of consonants, 3 Dragon Ruby to search it, 3 Terraforming. There's 13 spells there, and then I played 10 traps, which is a rather a lot for Dragunity, but I love playing 10. Love traps. Solemn, Bottomless, Torrential, Compulse, all the 1-0s. 2 Emptiness to beat dragons and anything else in special summons. 2 Mirror Force to punish bad players and mermails. And then 2 Wabaku, which is something I decided like right before the event, and it's so good because if they drop Maxi on your Phalanx, you can just stop and chill on a Wabaku, make them waste a turn. But that's it for the main deck. For the extra, we have 1 Armides. It's my only level 5. It's like really good because they can't get effects or card effects when you attack. 1 HTS Sahim. I haven't made it at all, but it was there just in case I did need it. It's always a good out if they have DNA surgery. 3 Vajrayana, most important card in the extra. 1 Durg, it's like your Ravine, I guess. If you don't have it, you can make it. It's so good. Then for level 8 Synchros, they got Crimson Blader, Scrap, Colossal, and then the Stardust Brothers, as I like to call them. Shout out to my friend Joey for letting me borrow this. And about the emptiness, my friend Dad let me borrow those too, so shout out to him as well. 1 Atone, 1 M7, 1 Bouncer, and then when those are dead, Gaia Charger, just poke and stuff. That's it for the extra.
Real quick, which card in the extra deck other than Vajrayana put in the most work today?
Spark, because you could like spark your Iron Walls, your emptiness, and then they had to sit there and just watch you go off. Because Dragons is obviously the most dominant deck, I guess you could say. So like being able to beat them with that card is just really good. For the side, Legionnaire, DD Crow. Out of all the cards on my side deck, this here Iron Wall put in the most work. Just making your Dragon players neg themselves when they go to use an effect from grave is just so good with Crow, and it's searchable with Dirt. I side the third MST, Dark Hole for rogue decks that go off. 2 Encore for Evil Swarms, 1 Soul Drain for Mermouths, 2 Light Imprisoning for light attributes, 2 Decree for anything with mad back row. I mean, I play a lot, but I can just side them all out. 2 Divine Wrath for Prophecy, and then 2 Iron Wolf for Dragon's Prophecy, and anything else that really vanishes.
Side deck card of the day, you already said DD Crow or Iron Wall. Against rogue decks, so basically not dragons. What was the best thing for you today?
Legionnaire and Aquas for sure. Just taking out stuff and then poking for 12s, going off on your plays the turn after. Really good stuff.
Yeah, that kind of leads into the segue too, where most people only main / side 1 Legionnaire, whereas you see all 3. So
yeah,
that put in a lot of work today.
Yeah.
What was your toughest matchup that you won?
Probably Dragons. We went to game 3, and he flipped return, I changed emptiness, and he's like, yeah, you got it. So it came down to that, but we both had like 500 left, so it was pretty good.
Emptiness too good. Any last shout-outs, man?
My friend Rick here, he paid my entry today. He got in Philly, he bought me a cheesesteak last weekend, so yeah, huge thanks to him as well.
Word. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it as always. Like, comment, subscribe down below. And yeah, like and share this shit and stuff. Anyway guys, it's been a really long day, so Control Chaos signing out.